We've officially made it to Kenya. Gosh, we got to meet Livingston in person yesterday. The airport, the visit at the airport was wonderful. The e-visas that we got electronically ended up making the process incredibly simple. We were in and out of the airport, and right as we stepped out, Professor Melissa Colum was there waiting for us. It could not have been any more seamless last night. We are in a wonderful, absolutely wonderful apartment that functions as a hotel for travelers. See if I can get focus on the background behind me. And yeah, I can't think of this going any smoother. I think I've hugged Livingston maybe 4 times already since getting here. Just meeting him in person has been a great honor. And I can't really even, it's difficult for me to express my excitement finally being in Nairobi and traveling to Kimilili today. Thinking about objectives today, there's a lot of ground that we have to cover, but I think being able to kind of reflect on it over the last night, this is essentially the 2-year check-in for HIP. HIP Africa and its subsidiary, the HIP Academy, was a school that was founded in 2015 to teach contemporary educational pedagogies to children in Kenya so that they would have a chance to succeed anywhere around the world. What we are doing is evaluating where HIP is 2 years later. How how are the students doing? Is HIP reaching its vision? And also we are evaluating the feasibility of saving the HIP Academy. HIP needs about overall, it will cost about $16,000 to $17,000 worth of funding in order to save the school for this year, and then about $11,000 in annual funding to pay qualified teachers in years after that. So we're evaluating, for one, how HIP stands 2 years later, if HIP is reaching its objectives, and also what we can do as an organization, as the Open World Cause, that will best help the students of Kenya. How can we help HIP Africa, and what plans can we create if, do we have backup plans if we're not able to reach that funding goal of about $16,000 this year and the $11,000 in annual funding? There's still so much that can help the children of Kimilili. What can we do alternatively if our main objective, or if we can't get over the main obstacles facing HIP? Anyways, there's a lot of ground for us to cover, but I'm so excited to meet Livingston in person, and I know that whatever solution that we find here with Professor Melissa Colum leading us, with John Martin, an incredible educator on this trip as well, and the 7 incredible people with the incredible backgrounds that everyone that went on this trip with me has, I know that whatever decision we come to, I cannot express my confidence in whatever that decision might be. Anyways, thank you for your time.